I'm Amy. Welcome to the video. Hey guys, I am so excited about today's video because today's video is all about the Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop collection. I've got the palette, I've got the Super Shocks, I've got the lip gloss, I've got the liners, I've got everything, and I've got it all on my face right now. So I don't even want to, I'm so excited, I just want to show you what's going on. So let's get into the video. I'm so excited. Look at how beautiful. Okay. Look at it. And I did pull out my other RBK palette because she has two palettes now. And I don't see as many similarities really in person as I thought I might see when I was seeing them online. This one is much more like saturated and like adult feeling. This feels like a really beautiful neutral palette and a really lovely like colorful palette. But this one just feels like look at the colors. This is way more like rainbow. You know, and this one is way more adult looking. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So I didn't put blush on yet because I don't know what way I'm going with the eyes. I really want to dip into this shade right here. That one looks so lovely. But then this one does too. Fiddlehead. Oh my god, I don't know. Blowing up my sleeves for absolutely no reason. Okay, I'm gonna go into Old Growth with my NYX number 16. And actually my eyes are set. I don't know if she said anything about it. But this right here, that's my everyday shade. That's such a beautiful color. Look at that. It's like just the right amount of pigment for me to be able to play with it. You know, I can go lighter and really blow it out, but as you can see, it's building up so nicely on itself. I literally have no clue where I'm going with this. I just need to dip it into my face. You know, I think I'm gonna stay really like in the pink area on this eye, so I'm gonna go with Amanita on my rougher number 1. And oh my gosh, look at that color. Look at that. Taking the backside of that and putting it on my lid. That color is so pigmented and beautiful and like vibrant. I don't think I have anything like that in my collection. How vibrant. It's like kind of very like magenta-ness to it. I mean, it's still got depth, but it's like so vibrant. My NYX number 44 to Homegrown, which is kind of a deep brown, which It has a little bit of a red undertone to it. I was gonna try and make a TikTok while I was doing this, but like, I can't do that. Yes, I'm on TikTok. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm way too old for it. First, I'm gonna take my reference number 1 into Old Growth and just tap it over that blank spot. Because I'm gonna use a Super Shock shadow. And I just wanted to have like a little bit of a color there. Instead of just my bare lid. Okay. 16, just to clean that up. Okay. Now, what you guys never saw coming, I'm gonna take the color Like a Moss, which has like this green, rusty shift, and put it. Ooh. I'm gonna take this tiny little Morphe brush, and I'm gonna spray some Fix Close. And I'm actually using the palm of my hand. And I'm gonna go into the Super Shock, into the Fix Close, into the Super Shock. Literally, no one on the planet deserves such a beautiful 2020 as Kristi. She is the most sweet, wonderful little human. You know, based off what I see online. But honestly, nothing but happiness for her. This is so good. And she's so good. I'm gonna do brown on this eye. I'll do one of the colors on the other eye. I've never used a Colourpop liner before. I need to use a mirror that's not maybe it'll drive me. Serious. This is super creamy, going on really well. Okay, for the inner corner on this eye, I'm going to use Olympic. And that is look number 1. I'm going to go into Puffball with my NYX number 16 that I have vigorously wiped on down. And we're gonna go. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna build it and kind of like, I'm gonna do a, what's this called? A halo eye. And I want it to be kind of a dramatic one, so I'm not gonna connect them. That's such a pretty shade too. It's like a soft mustardy shade. Same shade. My reference number 1, vigorously wiped in Puffball. I'm gonna try to build it up towards the base and crease. Okay, I'm gonna, while I'm here, swing this down here. I'm gonna take my NYX number 44 once again into, this time, Fiddlehead, just this green one. Pretty. It looks like a moss on my eyeball. I love it. Yeah, I definitely feel like I should stop talking directly to her since she's not gonna see this. Or at least at this point, I hope she doesn't. Because I'm so happy. I'm really, really enjoying this. This looks beautiful. Dude, I knew I was gonna love this. Same brush, same color. Little head or something. I could literally do this all day. Blend. And watch the colors like transform. It makes me so happy. Oh no, my battery's gonna die. So I'm gonna go change that and we'll finish up here. I don't remember how zoomed in I was before. Let's hope this is close enough. I don't really want to deepen it with the green because the green is quite green and I like the grunginess of what's happening right now. So I am just gonna I think I'm gonna take this NYX number 43 into Fiddlehead. Still, just try deepen it up even more out here. This is exciting. Okay, I'm gonna take my reference number 3, which is this teensy one, and I am gonna tap into Emerald City and Fiddlehead back and forth a little bit, just to get like super deep out here without losing the grunginess, hopefully. What do you think? What do you think? Have we done it? I don't know why I'm trying to do accents right now. Dude, one time, that reminds me, accents reminds me of one time, when I was in high school, and MySpace was all rage, there was this kid that went to my high school, this boy, who went to my high school that I'd never met in high school, but I'd seen him around, and so we started talking on MySpace, as one does, and then he asked me to come over and watch a movie, maybe eat some pizza, you know, real cool. Now, mind you, I did not go places, I did not do things, I still did not go places, I still do not do things, okay? I'm an homebody, an introvert. I like to be around people I know, and I like to stay home. But anyways, in high school, you know, things were a little bit different. It's still crazy how different the shape of my eye is based on the way that I'm doing the makeup. Anyways, I'm going to tell you the story because I started telling you the story. And I don't really do it on a cliffhanger. But I went to his house and we were just like talking and I was trying to, like, obviously I saw his room. Then I was explaining to him what my room looked like. So I went to his door and I was like, okay, you walk in the door. And then I'd be like, and to the right, there's this. And I went through literally every inch of my room. We never sat down. We never watched a movie. I just talked about my room the whole time. But I'm bringing this up because the whole time I did it with an accent. I had an accent, I believe it was a country accent at the time. And sometimes I just fall into accents. And at that time I couldn't get out of it. Social anxiety, I don't know. But so sometimes I go into accents. I don't mean to, but sometimes I also cannot get out of them. Anyways, okay, we've got these 3. I'm definitely going with this one. This one's a little too warm, and this one just would be like blend in, right? So we're gonna go with West Coast. Since this is already on my finger, I'm gonna go ahead and wow, look at her. And I'm gonna put the base of it, like the majority of this color, on that lid, and then I'm gonna go up into here. I'm sorry, my lips are so dry. That's got to be annoying. And there's still so much on my finger. Let's see if I can put some on my under eye. Did it work? Now I'm gonna take this brush is 43, NYX number 43, and just kind of brushing underneath. I do have some fallout, alright. I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go into my stylium with my pinky. And this one is more like a topper. It's mostly like glittery. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna use Bare Time on the inner and outer thirds. Oh my gosh, these are so nice. I need to get more Colourpop liners. Okay, and then I'm going to take Marigold. And is that a forest creature eye? Have you ever seen one? I love it. Okay, now what do I need? I need blush. I'm going to use my Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara for usual. Gonna really pack it on the outer corner on this eye. Really pull that eye this way. And then this side, we're gonna go all in. Look at how crazy. My eyes look so different. Okay, I thought it would be fitting to use my Colourpop Lippy Pencil. It's the only one that I have. This is the shade Oh Snap. It's more cool toned, but I think it works with both looks. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a half and half lip. Oh, I've never had one before. I don't know if that is supposed to be lovely. It actually goes with this lip liner super well. So there's this finished look. Oh, this isn't fair because this is my better nose, my better profile. But, ooh, you know what this reminds me of? Celeste from Buxom. You can see the shine difference a little bit. This one is just way more like, oh. And I even put on these cute little earrings that are like foxes. And I thought that would be something Christy would like. Let's see. But I'm going to come up a little bit closer so you can get like a really good look at these eyeshadows. But I really enjoy everything about this collection. I think this packaging is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It is so beautiful in person. But yeah, I really think this is beautiful. And I know they do have a restock coming up December, I think 11th. I will put the information once I confirm. But I highly recommend the palette #1, the liners #2, or if you have Colourpop liners, don't worry about it. But I think these liners are beautiful and versatile and really good. So I actually want to get more shades of these. Now, the Super Shocks are really beautiful. I would say the most unique one is Like a Moss, right? That one is the most unique. However, I probably wouldn't wear this color every single day. So I would probably get the most use out of either Olympic or Mycelium. Say you're on a budget but you want to support Christy, I would say get a Super Shock shadow. And I would probably choose one that you're going to wear like every day. Which I could see these working over top of any eyeshadow look that you do. Or Campfire being like a really pretty, like all over and blended out to the crease. One and done type shade. But like I said, Like a Moss is the most unique. If you're wanting to like add something special to your collection, I would choose that one. But I do think the palette is the best thing out of the entire collection. Obviously, it is super beautiful. I came out with these two completely different looks. Obviously, this green is the Super Shock shadow, but there is Evergreen in here, which it's not as vibrant of a green, but it is still a really pretty shifty green. So it's got like a warm base to it as well. So I think you could still get the vibes of it, just not as vibrant as what I've got here. And then the glosses. They're just glosses. I mean, they feel really good. I mean, I'll have to wear them more to see if they give me the white ring, but they're not sticky. They don't feel like they're moving around too much. So I do like them, but I wouldn't say that they're especially unique. But yeah, those are all my thoughts on the Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop collection. I am so excited that I finally have it, and I've created these 2 looks, and I can't wait to create more. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!